Should you fight for the person, non-physically, that you're in a relationship with if a third person enters into that relationship? Let's talk about it. It's your man, Doc Love, aka the Breakup Coach, and your relationship education advocate, back with a relationship tip. Now, my answer to that question will be no, but I want to give you two reasons why that is. The first reason is if you are in a relationship with someone else and a third person enters into that relationship, then we know that something is going wrong with that relationship. And we need to really do a checkup on what's going on. Because it's almost like you going to the Apple store and you go and get a brand new cell phone and you're excited about it and you walk into your car ready to use it. And then someone jumps out at you and says, hey, that's my Apple phone. You got to give it to me now. You know that this is yours. You purchased it. This is the Apple phone that you just bought, not theirs. So it's the same thing as being in that situation. You know, if it belongs to you, then it doesn't belong to anyone else. The second reason simply is because even if you fight for that person, let's just say they let you know that someone else is trying to get in on your situation and you fight for that person. And let's just say you win the battle. What happens after that? Well, of course, you won the battle. You showed more tenacity. You were there longer. But that doesn't mean that even though you won the battle, that third person is going to go away. So what could happen? It could be two situations. Either the person could say, I actually really wanted them to win over you, even though you've been here the longest. And they could still leave you and go with the person that entered into the relationship. Or they could say, yeah, you won, and so I'm going to stay with you. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop seeing them. Or they might see that person behind your back, which is actually, to me, worse than them letting you know they want to leave the relationship they're in and be with them. So at the end of the day, the answer for me is a hard no, because when you think about it, if that person is yours, they belong to you, and this is the person that you're supposed to be with, there is no space or no room for no one else to come into that relationship. And no one else will be allowed in. They will make it clear to anybody that tries to get in that there's no place or room for you here. Just my opinion. What's yours?